Okay, so I've had a lot of questions about this topic, and this topic is levels of data. Okay, so levels of data come in with any research that we do, and our first level of data is nominal level data. And this is discrete data that you'd create a bar chart because the categories aren't necessarily linked. It's where we do an observation and we tally stuff, or we might use self-report and we might count up the yes/no answers. And we look for the most common, so we look for the mode when we use nominal level data. So nominal level data is our lowest form of data. It's about discrete categories of information such as red car, blue car. We tally that information and then we would do the descriptive test of the mode on it. Now, ordinal level data is all about opinion. So it's how happy you feel on a scale, for example. So you might have a scale of 1, very happy, so 3 would be in the middle and 5 would be very unhappy. We tend to use these scales, this ordinal level scale, in self-report questionnaires because it requires a bit more thinking than answering yes/no questions. But of course, we used it in experiments as well. If you remember doing the mashed potato, G541, the green and the creamy mashed potato, we also used a scale there to judge how happy they were with the taste of green or mash, so seeing the difference between them. Now this one we take the middle, the median score, to work out the statistics. So the descriptive test we do on this is the median. The final level data, so this is the third one, is interval level data. Now this level of data is parametric. It's more robust than the other forms of data. It has a definite zero and each number means a certain thing. We use things like tape measures, timing, to measure interval level data, but also involved are memory tests because the interval between each question is the same. A little drawing we did in a revision session with one student is it was a rough drawing of a cat on scales, the cat representing nominal level data categories. On the scales have interval level scales, and then it's your opinion on my visual learning of a cat sat on scales, really, and how cute you think that cat is. So if you are a visual learner and you need to picture something for the levels of data, you could, and you might find useful, a cat sat on scales, and then your opinion about how cute or how good we are at drawing cats. Okay, so that's levels.